If you want to improve your style in 2025, stop wearing these things, or at least be more discerning with how you wear them. Number one, baggy jeans. In the age of Instagram and TikTok, it seems like trends come and go over and over again every few weeks. I think baggy jeans are going to be here for a while, but does that mean you should be wearing them? I say no. The pendulum of style does swing back and forth, and while I don't think skinny jeans are going to be back anytime soon, I also don't think you should go the complete opposite way and start wearing baggy jeans. If I were you, I would stick to a classic straight leg cut. You just can't go wrong. It's been around forever, at least the past 80 years. You'll never look out of style when you wear a straight leg jean. Quick shout out to our sponsor, Huckberry. If you want a quick wardrobe upgrade specifically, I recommend you check out the Flint and Tinder line. They have the high quality, well-made, hard-wearing basics that you will use every single day. I have a bunch of their pieces in my wardrobe. I use them all the time. They're amazing. Flint and Tinder just released their line of stretch selvage denim. 3 distinct fits, all under $100. I honestly haven't seen that before. I've linked to these jeans in the description box below. Go ahead and check them out. You're not going to be disappointed. On top of that, they do have an incredible selection of accessories, watches, everyday carry items, home goods, anything you can think of. And while you're there, just browse all the other categories. There's just so much great stuff. Thank you to Huckberry for sponsoring this video. And thanks to you, dear viewer, for supporting the brands that make videos like this possible. Number 2, biker style leather jackets. These biker style leather jackets were super popular in the mid to late 2010s. I had one, your dad probably had one. Everyone had one of these jackets. Brands like All Saints, Bodaskins, they were all making them. Nowadays, the overall look is kind of tired, especially if you aren't an actual motorcycle rider. There's so many other leather jacket styles and silhouettes to try. I suggest going with those instead. Something like a simple leather bomber, a racer style leather jacket. These are a bit simpler and less ornamental, and they're gonna last the test of time. Yes, biker style jackets have been around forever, but I would consider kind of paring back and trying a more classic style. Something that isn't super decorative or ornamental, especially if you aren't a biker like I said. Number 3, minimal white leather sneakers. Okay, hear me out here. I'm not saying these are ugly or that they're out of style or that you can't wear them ever again. What I am saying is stop defaulting to this specific style of shoe for every single outfit that you wear. While of course they do have their place, there are tons of other classic styles of sneakers that do go with a bunch of outfits. You don't only have to wear this one tennis style silhouette. Try runners, try trainers, try deck shoes, try classic low top basketball shoes. Don't get rid of your minimal leather white sneakers. They're great. They do go with everything. But try and expand your style horizons. You want more options in your life, especially if you're trying to improve your style for 2025 and just have a better wardrobe overall. It's like eating bland chicken breast every single day of your life. Yeah, it's great. It's a classic. You can definitely do that, but are you gonna get bored? Probably. You don't want the bland chicken breast of personal style. You want a little bit of variety. Number 4, V-neck T-shirts. If this one isn't obvious, I don't know what to tell you. V-neck T-shirts had their moment maybe 10 years ago. For some reason, I picture like emo musicians wearing them. The only time I wear V-neck T-shirts nowadays if they are undershirts, which makes sense because if you're wearing them under a shirt like this one, a collared shirt, you don't want them to show. So if you're gonna wear a V-neck shirt, fine. Keep them as your undershirts. Don't make them like the main shirt of your outfit. Number 5, skinny jeans.
Wait, what, B? I can't wear skinny jeans? You told me not to wear baggy jeans and now you're telling me not to wear skinny jeans?
Yeah, man, just stop wearing skinny jeans. If I can see the outline of your twigs and berries, you probably should not be in public right now. I think the demise of tight and uncomfortable as hell jeans died around the pandemic. Everyone woke up and realized how comfortable sweats were. And shoving your legs into restrictive, uncomfortable, non-stretch pants just didn't make sense when we re-emerged after the lockdowns. And then the fashion forward guys came in, they were like, yeah, let's start wearing baggy jeans again, like it's 1998. My point is this, everything in moderation. You don't wanna swing too far towards any end of the baggy to skinny spectrum. If you are trying to achieve a more classic, yet of the moment, modern, grown man style. You don't want to go so skinny that everyone out there can see the silhouette of your bottom half, and you don't want to go so baggy that your pants are swallowing you up. Leave that to the trend-setting teens of TikTok. As I mentioned earlier, stick to a classic straight leg jean. They're perfect. You can wear them if you're 20 or if you're 60. Number 6, no-show socks. Again, Just hear me out. If you've been online, like on Instagram or TikTok, you've probably seen all the arguments between millennials and Gen Z about no-shows or ankle socks versus crew socks. Gen Z is saying that ankle socks are so old school and only old millennials wear them. Millennials are like, nah man, ankle socks for life. Crew socks are what my grandpa wore with his shorts and geriatric sneakers. So here's my hot take, which isn't even really that hot. Different socks for different purposes. And also how you feel. Here's how I'd break it down. Crew socks, obviously fine with pants, jeans, chinos, sweats, but you could also wear them with shorts and sneakers if you wanted to. Why not? And it's perfectly acceptable and it's actually in style. So if you're older and for the longest time you thought crew socks did not go with shorts and sneakers, but you're curious about it now because you've been seeing it and you want to try it, go for it. Ankle socks, I personally wear them when I'm working out because they're not as hot and they're more comfortable. Nothing wrong with that. I've tried crew socks with my gym clothes like shorts and my sneakers. It's just too hot for me personally. I can't do it. With no-show socks, I wear them if I want the sockless look, but I don't necessarily want to go sockless. It's good to have a variety of socks so you can wear them as they're intended to be worn. Just know there's no right or wrong answer. Wear whatever you like. Number 7, Pea Coats. The pea coat as a winter wardrobe staple has been popular since the, I would say, mid-2000s. Obviously, they're a historical garment. They've been around for many, many, many decades, but I'm talking more about what's been popular over the last few years. And while pea coats are fine and dandy, and I have recommended them, there are so many other awesome coat silhouettes and styles out there. So in the same vein as all white minimal leather sneakers, I'm not saying to get rid of them, and I'm not saying to never wear it, but you're gonna want to expand your horizons. Maybe try graduating to a wool top coat. Find something in a more traditional cut with some nice texture, something that hits below the knee. Try a clean wool bomber that hits at the hip with a collar. Look for some silhouettes that are more on trend for today in 2024. Again, it's not about being a trend follower specifically, but it's about expanding your horizons, the things that you wear in your everyday wardrobe so you have more options. There are so many great styles that exist out there, and I don't want to pigeonhole you, or I don't want you to pigeonhole yourself into only wearing one thing, and your wardrobe tends to look so formulaic. Update your wardrobe, learn to wear and try new things, and step outside your comfort zone. Well, those are 7 things you can start with if you want to upgrade your style for 2025. I have more in mind. Let me know if you want to hear more. I'll do a part 2. If you need more ideas, join my newsletter. I'm going to link to it in the description box below. Send me an email or leave me a comment, whatever questions you might have. Until next time, peace.